What's up guys, my name is Garden and I just finished my first Roblox game ever. Here's how I went from a noob developer to the greatest scripter in the history of Roblox. It all started one day when I was a little kid. I was chilling on my couch watching YouTube when I got a video. It's a very simple concept. All the guy did was show how much some of his Roblox games make. But when my little kid self saw this, I was frothing at the mouth. I'm gonna get Studio and make 1 million Robux. I was one of those kids who only got Robux when I stole my mom's credit card, so an opportunity like this, well, it was too good to pass up. I was so spazzed out over the thought of actually having Robux that day I downloaded Studio, and then proceeded to never touch it again for about 5 months. Apparently, my mom's Windows Mac -5 can't run a game engine. This devastated me beyond belief. No, how can I make free Robux now? A long time later, I finally get a PC and decide that yes, now I'm going to make a masterpiece that topples the biggest of games. I will make the next Murder Mystery 2 while having the fantastic gameplay of a good Roblox game. Yes, this was it. Now all I had to do was open Studio.
Oh my God! Oh hell no!
Oh dear God, what is this mess? So it turns out, Studio is a bit more complicated than Scratch. But if my 3rd grade coding class taught me anything, it is that you can do anything with block code. As you can clearly see, Studio uses block code. Just look at all this. It's all perfectly understandable. No, nothing going on here. I can understand all of this. Okay, it's a little complicated, but I think I can get a hang of I did Studio on and off for 3 months, watching various tutorials, making dumb stuff, and not caring. Well, I guess after putting all of my no energy into this for like a week, I guess it's time to give up. There's obviously nothing I can do. It's over. My life has no more meaning. No, I can't do this. The sunk cost fallacy won't let me. I must keep going. I might have to get a job and conversely a life. That cannot happen at all costs. That is when I discovered the holy grail of Roblox tutorials. The Dev King. He has like 500 videos ranging from data storage to functions. And at this moment, I knew I was saved. After binge watching Dev King tutorials for 7 hours straight, I was finally ready to take on the challenge of making an obby. It started out rather smoothly. The first day of development went pretty well. I just built a few stages, then out of desperation and not knowing what to do, I slapped a house and a few trees at the end. Then, using my complex and hyper-intelligent brain, I created moving blocks. I know. Hold your praise in the chat. And then, after working so hard to make a few more generic stages, I found some very fun and entertaining features of my scripts, known as bugs. Apparently, just like a Roblox YouTuber with more than 100k subscribers and children, I couldn't avoid them. My respawn script did not work at all. It took me like 7 years to make just for me to throw it out. Then, I kid you not, I spent the next 3 days staring at a blank Studio document before I finally broke down. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I used the Studio assistant. Now sure, you might say that this was a cheap shortcut, that this was a terrible decision, and that it's not helping me learn whatsoever. And there we go, the game's done. Then I got a few friends to play it. Here are some of the glowing reviews. And thanks to these glowing reviews, I decided to update my game. This major content update included an NPC, a story arc, and
monetization. Heck yeah, baby.
yes, I got off my chair long enough to code a whole donation. No, I didn't. I did a little thing with the little toolbox and oh boom! Wow, look at that! Just woo! Look at this board. Ooh la la. Ahem. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Game is in the description. Donate. Oh wow! I don't even know it took over, man. That was crazy. Wow. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh wait, back to the other stuff. Sorry. The whole game is basically that I'm Mr. Beast, and you, yes you, have just been given a free house. And just like Mr. Beast, I can't give you free stuff. No, that would be silly. You have to risk your life to at least have a chance. Anyway, accompanying you on your capitalistic journey is your friend, Generic Toolbox Noob. He's always there to give you information and little tidbits like, be careful, watch out, and keep going, Sisyphus. This will all be worth it in the end. So, normal friend stuff. When all this stuff was done, I realized, oh, jeepers, Batman, this game has no thumbnail. I don't want to be awash with all the games made by peasants. I had to differentiate myself from the crowd. Thus, I spent an ungodly amount of time in Microsoft Paint making the ultimate thumbnail. One so attractive and good-looking, glancing at it would fry anyone's dopamine receptors. Behold, my Mona Lisa. Okay, I know it looks a little goofy, but it has heart and perfectly represents how much I will think this game will achieve.
Which is nothing.
But after so long of trying, failing, and getting bored, I finished my first game. The beautiful game known as Obby for a free house, I swear, not clickbait, please. This is the final form of my game, and it's the last iteration I'm going to be making. Personally, I'm pretty proud of it, as well as how much progress I've made over time. Also, I will give the top 3 donators a large section of my next video, which will come out, I promise. I hope all of you guys who see this video give it a try. This is my first video and is not likely to get many views. However, subscribing would mean a lot to me because I need YouTube numbers to feel valid. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.